Alright, so there's a topic around SVC Chaos that I want to bring up. So this is a game I've played since around 2004, and it's the game I started playing to upload videos on my channel back in 2006, a long time ago. And I've noticed a few changes between the version in Japan and America, but there's a hot topic that's going on social media right now. When I load up the game on Steam, here's what I read, which just tells you that whatever is displayed in this game does not represent the ideals of the company. They are just releasing the game as it was made a long time ago, which is back in 2003, and is not intended to promote or attack any particular ideology or group. I'm not sure what part of the game needs this warning. Could it be the endings or the conversations that some characters have between each other? Not sure, but it sure would take a long time to read all the conversations to see if anything in there was an insult to certain people in this generation. Anyways, the other issue is that some people are complaining over the differences in the art piece that is shown at the end of the American and Japanese trailer. You can clearly see that the American version has Athena covered up. There's a faded black bar that prevents you from seeing her entire outfit. The other thing is that Mai has less cleavage in the American trailer art piece. You can see a difference. So does this bother me as someone that enjoys the game? No, because it's just an art piece for the trailer. Here, let me show you something else. This is the arcade version released in America. This is footage of Mai. Her animations are mostly the same in the Japanese version, but there's one noticeable change. Now let's hop over to the arcade version released in Japan. Do you see anything different? Look very closely. If you can't see it, maybe I'll zoom in for you. The original Japanese version, Mai's cleavage would bounce around, but in the American version, they don't move. Why is it such a big deal that people are posting negative comments about this on Twitter? It's just an art piece for the end of the trailer, so part of her body was covered up. Does it impact the game in any way? No. Even the English trailer shows her full body outfit early on, so to me, it's not a big deal if they censor something at the end of the trailer. Because when you go in-game, I'll show you on Steam, you can still see Athena's full body outfit. Then going back to the arcade version in Japan, she looks the same. And also the arcade version in America, she looks the same here also. So again, I just think people are so quick to jump on the hate train so fast, because even if one art piece is censored in a trailer, does it change anything in the game? No. So what's the big deal? If you really want to see pixel cleavage, just watch the Japanese trailer and pause it. I just think it's really silly to see people complain about an art piece in the trailer to start this wave of hate. So again, if this small change in the trailer is bothering you, ask yourself this: how does it affect you playing the game? To me, it's not a big deal. I even played the censored version of the game back 20 years ago, and it was a minor issue. I didn't care. Imagine if people said, "Oh, I'm not going to buy Street Fighter Alpha 3 because they censored the gore on Zangief's head in the American version during the versus screen. Something that will not affect your match. Yeah, it's not that important." And this is the last thing I want to show you about the Steam version. You can still see this. So whatever you saw in the censored trailer is not going to affect your game.